Welcome everyone to my new cryptocurrency price prediction video presentation for Ordi crypto right here, speaking about in a way for the last couple of days of January 2024, aiming to discover in the most rational way possible what's happening in the market. No bullshit or bias around the topic. We're trying to keep it straightforward and simple. There is a very good movement out here from Ordi, especially when it comes down to recovering from the major retracement we have been going through. This is a process which is absolutely mandatory for the liquidity to basically move around a corner and generate the market movements that are expected. You first gotta create a structure which is then the source of the reaction that is appearing towards the upside or towards the downside. People need to understand that certain reactions are not the source, they're not the cause. They are the effect, they are the result of a different thing. And that different things are always market structures that are preparing for such thing, and they're showing you the patterns that's how the market is going to go. So Ordi is right now during that moment, and this is pretty much great. Speaking about it, before we get into the topic, for those of you that are interested, I do have a lot of the live trading going on my YouTube shorts on my YouTube channel. You can check that out. As well, for those of you who have basically an inspirational, there's a trade running around on the BTC here, which I've been talking about in my other videos as well. $209,000 profit on this one, going pretty well. Cannot complain at all. For those of you that would like to participate in my trades, you can also join, so you can also do so. We have option number 1 without any prior fee, just a commission from the pure profits made. Simple and straightforward. This is my trading journey, guys, and this is what we are utilizing right here to present. Simple and straightforward. We also have basically the one-on-one coaching program for anyone that is interested to become a financial free person in terms of working towards financial freedom and achieving it through trading. This is an intensive one-on-one coaching where me will take you by hand and teach you how to trade. Been around since 2014 as a full-time trader, and this is what I do out of passion. Now, what's happening on the Ordi side? 4-hour candlesticks. We're trying to understand the current situation of the space with all the details in with it. The first thing that is coming around is that we're actually dealing with some major resistance here, which will not be an easy task to get out of it. But any form of a breakout from here will represent major success for Ordi. So we'll have to do that one little step right here to sort of away, get as close as possible into, $68. And from $68, you can actually retrace back to 64 on the golden pocket. You can actually even retrace back to $60. That $60 retracement will allow you basically to push into the 76 within the next wave. Just like you have been pushing from the $49 into the highs of 59, and then retracing from 59 basically back to $53 before the movement that we're dealing with right now has happened. So the idea is that you cannot expect basically a non-stop movement like we were having, for example, here, because this is a simple and a singular segment which has happened in a different phase of the market, and it's total different situation right now. You also need retracements, but the only thing that I'm requesting basically from them is not to be powerful, not to be strong, and at the same time allow the bullish energy to take control of the market at some point at key levels. These key levels are basically the ones that will allow the traders to sort of trade in longs and participate by pushing the price action towards the higher levels existence. So that's something that we're actually requesting from Ordi cryptocurrency. It is at a key level right now, dealing with many resistances, which is why it is stuck. But at the same time, you have a downtrending resistance line coming from the all-time high. You also have basically the golden pocket of that, and you also have a supply zone situated on $64-65, which is coming from the previous major structure highs. As well, we continued into supporting basically. So this level right here is extremely powerful. Just transform that into your support, and we're speaking about something that is going to be wild. For example, if you get back into the 76 and you come back to 64 and you show me support at 64, I'm directly going for the major top right there on the Fibonacci 2 extension, which is $90, directly going with that. So the communication basically between the major level as a key point and 65, which will become our demand, is going to be straightforward with the 90s, and that's going to be quite of a decent revenue out there, 40% movement. Looking forward to see all these things appearing in February. Honestly, there's just a couple of days left until February, and we don't have sufficient time basically to see all the cryptocurrency performing like that. So what we're looking for right now in this fight that appears right here, the resistance, is to make sure that we don't get hit too hard on the side of how does the markets will push the energy, but at the same time the stocks are all-time high, crypto space is going nicely, we are having a decent momentum. Beautiful, folks. Enjoy, have a great time, and make sure for those of you that would like to participate in my trading, you can definitely do so. No prior fee, just like I said, only a commission from the profits made. Simple and straightforward. Reach out to me for more details. Have a good time, especially if you would like to become financial free. Then it's time for education. We'll talk to you soon.